Happy Easter, everybody. Oceanfront yoga, coming right at you. Terry, you want to put her up here or behind you? No Nilla? Good, how you doing? Y'all going over to, you doing your own thing? You're going to Katie's or nothing? All right, good morning, everybody. Happy Easter. You made it to your mat. I commend you for that. You didn't have to, right? You could have taken the day off. Could have given yourself an excuse very easily, but you made it to your mat. So again, I commend you. Let's get started today laying down on our backs. Well, flip around and if you can, and bring your head towards the ocean. How you doing, Tucker? And then as per usual, you can have everything just kind of taking up some space, outstretched like your Savasana. If you want that sensation straight away, you can come to Supta Baddha Konasana, the soles of your feet together, knees open nice and wide. And same with your hands. Palms face up along your side body. You can find them somewhere on your body. Your choice. But take a second here, lay back, everybody. Let's close our eyes. And we're going to begin straight away together by exhaling everything out. Let's do this. Through your nose, take a big inhale, fill up. Awesome. Through your mouth, exhale, empty and clear it out. Once again, inhale, pull your breath in a little bit deeper if you can. Exhale, empty out. And one more, inhale. Go ahead and clear that out on your exhale. Breathe in through your nose for about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And breathe out through your nose. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome, everybody. Let's find that rhythm right here. Inhale. Invite that breath in deeper than the breaths you take all day long, deep into your lungs. Lips stay sealed. Exhale, navel draws in and up. Gently push your breath out through your nose. What are you barking at, Cobra? Just like that, y'all. We got an hour of deep inhales through your nose and slow exhales through your nose. This is going to reset everything. reset your nervous system. It's going to calm it down. It's going to saturate your blood with oxygen and force the other toxins out. Right? On a small level here, we're literally changing the chemistry of our body by this deep diaphragm breathing. As you know, that's the foundation of the meditation. So if at any point you get overwhelmed and you lose your ability to breathe deep, which happens, you know, it just sometimes kind of reverts back to a short, choppy fight or flight breath. You know, if that's the case, back off. You could lay down. You could take child's pose. They're going to come. The lifeguards in a heartbeat. I'm just telling you. I've seen it many times. Good girl. Keep your breath flowing, everybody. Do your best to make it healing. Right? And thank yourself for showing up to your mat. You got to detox before you retox. Inhale. Exhale. Pull your breath in deep. And keep it flowing. Awesome, everybody. From here, let's just start out with a little mobility in our spine, a little easy twist. Pull your knees into your chest here. Good, everybody. Knees to chest. You can grab opposite elbows over your shins. You could curl up into a ball. Bring your forehead towards your knees. Yeah, good. And then lay your head and shoulders back down. Drop your right arm open like a wing. Take an inhale. And on your exhale, gently guide your knees towards your left side body. Yeah, as always, you know, that first breath, you're just kind of seeing what you're working with. And then second, third, fourth, maybe fifth breath, you're working with it. You know, breathing into that space where you feel the most resistance, and hopefully on the exhale, releasing and creating space, some openness. Just go 2 more breaths here, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale it out. Good, y'all. Let's take her back to center. Really quickly pull both knees in just to gently neutralize. And then switch it up. Drop your left arm open and guide your knees to the right. Breathe well, everybody. Breathe deep. Inhales deep into your lungs. And exhales, gently pushing your breath out. 2 more here. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Pull your breath in deep. Exhale it out. Beautiful. Let's come back to center. Pull both knees in. And then let's move to bridge pose. Setu Bandhasana. Plant the soles of your feet so your shins are vertical to the ground, knees right above your ankle, feet hips width apart. And then you simply press into your feet and you lift your hips high to the sky. Good, everybody. Now, if you're open enough to interlace your fingers at your lower back, what are you doing? Cobra. You can do that. If you're not open enough, well then, hey, completely understandable. If you want a mat, brother, there's some on my front porch. 2 big palm trees right across the street, that house, the lower porch, there's some mats there if you want to grab them. You got it. Give me 2 more breaths here, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Lift your hips a little bit higher. Breathe in big. Very good. Exhale. Separate your hands if you're there. Slide your hips to the ground. Take your legs out. Just extend your legs out in front of you. Let's roll over onto our bellies so that we're facing the ocean. Take your hands right underneath your shoulders and then slide them down around your rib cage so that your elbows are right over your wrists. Look straight down. And let's continue on with some spinal mobility, some strengthening here as well. Inhale, lift your chest up a couple inches here. Now you still want to look straight down and smooth out the wrinkles in the back of your neck. And then exhale, take her back down. And then you do it again. Inhale, you can press a little bit, lift up, breathe in, feel those lower back muscles starting to cook. Exhale, take her back down. Number 3, inhale, lift up, breathe in big. Exhale, take her back down. Give me 2 more, everybody. Inhale, cobra pose, breathe it in. Awesome, everybody. Shoulders back. Exhale, take her back down. 1 more, everybody. Inhale, cobrasana, lift up to that perfect degree. Phenomenal, y'all. Exhale, take her right back down. Inhale, press up to your hands and your knees here. Tabletop. Hands and knees, tabletop. You got 5 cat and cows. More spinal mobility. Look up, dip your stomach down as you breathe in. Tailbone tilts high. And then exhale, chin to chest, round your spine, draw your navel up and in, and gently push your breath out. 4 more, everybody. Start to coordinate breath to movement. Start to surf the waves of your breath. If you want to throw some side bending or twisting, just add something in there. Go for it. Be my guest. But when you're done with these couple on your own, you'll simply curl your toes and lift your hips to the sky for a downward facing doggy. There we go, everybody. First one of your day. First one of your day. Pedal your feet out if that feels right. Bend one knee, press the opposite heel to the ground, and then just kind of slowly take that back and forth to feel it out, just like you did in that first spinal twist. It's like feeling is a really, really good thing in yoga. What we're trying to avoid here is overthinking and overanalyzing, right? Your body's going to communicate to you through the medium of sensation. As we tune into this practice, our meditation, it allows us to listen a little bit better. Breathe big. Make sure your fingertips are spread wide. Little bend in your knees is going to let you press your hips higher and back further. And that's what we're looking for in our down dog. Now drop your head down, chin to your chest. Beautiful. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more breath. Inhale. Exhale it out. Very good, y'all. From here, walk your hands back towards your feet. Arrive at the back of your mat. Bend your knees a little bit. Drop your head down, and then option to swim your hands behind you and interlace your fingers at your lower back for some chest expansion, some shoulder opening. With that little bend, find a halfway lift. Now, pull back with your hands. Roll back with your shoulders. And then exhale, fold down deep. Now your hands are still interlaced, but they're just lifting off your lower back towards the ocean. Just stretching across your heart, across your collarbones, across your chest there, into your shoulders. Let's go 3 more breaths here, and then we're going to get this rolling, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more breath. Inhale. Excellent, everybody. Exhale, release your hands to the ground. We're going to walk them right back to that downward facing dog. You're very familiar. Little bend in your knees, hips pressing high, head dropping down low, chin to your chest. And that breath just continues to flow in and flow out, like the cycle of a wave, like the waves right in front of us, everybody. Let's start to move a little bit, huh? Inhale, bend your knees, press your hips back, and look forward. And then the very end of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands, heels and toes touch. Cobra, hold that one, hold that one, Cobra. Inhale, halfway lift, look up and lengthen out. And exhale, fold. Draw your navel in and empty out completely. Now lead with your chest and let's inhale, rise. Take your torso and float it all the way up high to the sky. At the top, you can lean it back just till it feels really, really good. Excellent, everybody. Exhale, let's fold all the way back down. Put a little bend in those knees and really try to lay your torso out long. Drop your head down. Inhale, halfway lift. Your shoulder blades are going to squeeze here. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift it forward, and then you're going to lower halfway down so your elbows go straight back. Good, y'all. Upward facing dog. You know it well. Tops of the feet down, feeding your heart through. Draw your navel in and exhale, pull your hips to the sky. Downward facing doggy. Amazing job, y'all. You know, it's not always easy to get to your mat. You know, schedules, weather. But you made it here. And once you get to your mat, you know, sometimes it's hard to get moving. That first flow, you know, just kind of knocking off the rust, it feels like a lot of times. But I commend you for showing up, and I commend you for just staying the path here. Inhale, bend your knees, press your hips back, and look forward. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands, heels and toes touch. Take that halfway lift with a full breath in, lengthen out. And then exhale, fold down deep and draw your navel in. Lead with your chest, inhale, rise. Come up, reach high to the sky, and then lean it back till your body's just like, ah, ha, ha. Excellent. Exhale, fold all the way back down. Lay your torso out long and empty out completely. Uttanasana. Inhale, find that halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank pose, shift it forward, and lower halfway down. Shoulders and hips should move together. Upward facing dog, nice Nick. Tops of the feet down, lift your knees if you can. Exhale, hips to the sky. Dogger. Woo! Easter morning, everybody. Got to detox before you retox. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Drinking up that ocean air deep into every cell. And just keep it flowing really, really free. Inhale, knees bend, hips press back, look forward. End of your exhale, walk, or see if you can lightly spring your feet between your hands. Very good. Halfway lift, look up, lengthen out, chest pulls out long, breathe in. And then exhale, fold. Dive in deep, everybody. Inhale, rise. Float your torso all the way up high to the sky. And at the top, you're leaning back, but you're stretching those arms and you're lifting up and away. Yes. Exhale, go ahead, fold all the way back down and empty out completely. Inhale, halfway lift, look up and lengthen. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift it forward, lower with control. Good, y'all. Upward facing dog, feed your heart through. Draw your navel in, exhale, pull your hips to the sky. Sweet, sweet dogger, y'all. Good, everybody. Little bend in those knees, just a little. And then hips high, hips back. Ah, there you go. 2 more breaths here, everybody. You got 1 more flow on your own. That blood is starting to flow. The temperature is starting to rise. 1 more flow on your own. And I'll meet you back in downward facing dog. Add something if you want. Skip something if you want. I'll meet you back in dogger. Okay, and your halfway lift, you're here. Right? You want to be here. Flat back. Flat back. There you go. You can bend your knees. Woo! Amazing job, everybody. Amazing job. Easter Sunday, breath-based meditation. That's going to take care of and hit everything physically. And then mentally, it's going to feel like you just totally cleared the slate. It matters. Whoa. It matters you're here. Cobra, hold that one. It's your buddy. Take that one. You gonna say hi or no? Inhale, lift your left leg high to the sky. That one. Oh, thanks. Bend your left knee. A little small today, Easter. Take some circles there with your knee. You can kind of donkey kick your leg. Hey, you want to flip your dog? It's Easter Sunday, y'all. Don't deny yourself a good flipping. Breathe here. 5, 4. There we go, everybody. That's it. Last 3. 2 are right. Left hand down. Inhale. Take your left leg back up high. Exhale. Shift forward. Pull your knee into your chest and step it all the way through to your hands for a low lunge. Now, inhale. We're going to twist our left arm high to the sky, everybody. Take some of that spinal mobility we began to cultivate in the first few moments of our practice, and let's add to that. Check your front left knee. If your knee is in front of your ankle or foot, then you got to slide your foot forward. There we go, everybody. And then press through your heel, reach through your head, inhale. Draw your navel in and twist your heart open to the sky. Give me 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale, 1 more. Inhale. Get that sweet twist in on your exhale. Good, y'all. Release to low lunge. Spin your back foot flat. Inhale, warrior 2. Long stance. Find your left heel in alignment with the right arch of your foot. One's in the front, one's in the back of your mat, obviously. And then stack your front left knee above the ankle. Steady out your visual gaze. Inhale. You can stretch your arms, and that front knee's towards 90 degrees, brother. You can probably lengthen your stance another 1.5 feet. No, you're good, buddy. And yeah, get taller, stretch your arms, create some space on your inhale. And then see if you can sink a little bit deeper, and maybe just on a Sunday morning, push your edge a little bit. This is a good, safe place to challenge yourself. To put yourself in this place of discomfort so that you can grow. You can become stronger, more balanced, less reactive. Another full inhale. Exhale. Let's inhale. Reach, reach, reach it forward. Side angle pose is your exhale. Forearm to thigh is fine. Great, as a matter of fact. Make sure your body's as narrow as you can get it. You know, you hear yoga instructors cue like you're stuck between 2 panes of glass, very narrow. And then breathe well. You could take your right hand and reach to the ocean, palm facing down, and just pull every single fiber of your right side body a little bit longer. Nice, y'all. Give me 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Drink up this ocean air. Inhale. Excellent. Exhale. Stay low. Inhale. Reverse your warrior. Your right hand's going to slide down the back of your right leg. What are you doing? Happy Easter. No pressure on your back left knee. Now check your front left knee, though. See how it wants to lean inward? See how it wants to straighten? Can you keep that deep bend there? This looks fantastic, everybody. Give me 1 more. Inhale, lift up and away, breathe in. Beautiful. Exhale, windmill your hands to the ground. Step your left foot back. Shift forward, and then lower halfway down, elbows straight back. Inhale is the upward facing dog. You know it very well. Exhale, downward facing dog. You're familiar as well. Inhale your right leg high to the sky. Go ahead, everybody. Bend your knee. Stack that hip. Take the circles, take the donkey kicking. You want a flippy? Flippy. Breathe, everybody. 5. Ho, ho, ho. We got a lot of flippers today. 4. Awesome, y'all. Last 3. 2, all right. Right hand back down. Take your right leg high to the sky. Remember, exhale, shift forward, pull your knee up into your chest, and then see if you can step it all the way through. Now, stack your knee above your ankle. You're high in the ball of your left foot, and then inhale, twist your right hand high to the sky. Easy little low lunge twisty. See what you can get cooking here. See if you can find sensation, physical engagement everywhere within your body. But remember, we committed to not compromising our breath. So you got to keep that flowing. It's about 4 to 6 seconds in, 4 to 6 seconds out. In and out through your nose. The human body is meant to breathe. We are meant to breathe in through our nose and out through our nose. Take one more. Inhale here. Very good. Exhale. Release your right hand down. Spin your back foot flat. Inhale. Warrior 2. Come up and open. What's up, buddy? Now your back left toes will angle forward slightly. Not too much, just a little. And then your visual gaze is steady. We're moving towards and just breathe into full potential and capacity of our lungs. But you don't want to do this or anything in a way that you got to try too hard, right? You're just kind of struggling and straining and beating yourself up the whole time. Give me 2 breaths here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Take an inhale here. Exhale. All right. Inhale. First, reach, reach, reach. Look for length, and then side angle pose is your exhale. Whatever expression you're feeling today, right? Perhaps on the first one, you do kind of take it slow. You take that forearm under the thigh. And you can do that for all of them. Or you go a little bit deeper next time around when we're flowing. Take your left hand towards the ocean. Pull it long. Palm facing down. Left shoulder rolling back. Body is narrow. Last 2 here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Keep that deep bend in your front right knee. One more. Inhale. Exhale. All right. Stay low. Inhale. Reverse your warrior. Take it up. And feel that sweet stretch in your right side body. Now, nothing changed in your legs. Right? We've still got a 4 to 5 foot stance and a deep bend in our front right knee. Last breath, everybody. How deep can you breathe, huh? Inhale. Lift up and away. Breathe in. Beautiful. Exhale, windmill down. Step it on back. Shift it forward and lower with control. Inhales, upward facing dog. Feed your heart through. Exhale, hips to the sky. Downward facing dog. Now, from here, breathe well. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, bend your knees, press your hips back and look forward. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands. Find your halfway lift, pull your chest out long and lengthen. And then dive on into your forward fold and draw your navel in and empty out. Heels and toes are all the way together, right? Inhale, chair pose, sink your hips, lift your chest and reach your hands high to the sky. Now, weight's going to be in your heels. So your toes are so light, they can actually come off the ground. Inhale, your upper body is ascending, so you're lifting up and away. And then exhale, lower body is descending. With the weight in your heels, you should feel your glutes, your hamstrings, the back of your legs fire up. Cobra, hold this one. 2 more breaths here, everybody. Squeeze your thighs so much it feels as though you have one leg. Everything's working in unison together. One more. Inhale here. Exhale, release to forward fold. Straighten your legs and dive it on in. You good one. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, look up and lengthen out. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift it forward and lower with control, chaturanga. Inhale's the upward facing dog. You can modify and skip whatever you don't need. Exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg, send her up high to the sky. Exhale, your knee to nose, pull your thigh up. Perhaps you can get forehead. Inhale, left leg, send her on up. And exhale, sweep her all the way through to your hands. Stack your knee above your ankle. Inhale, twist your left arm high, that easy little twisty. Exhale, take her right back down, spin your back foot flat. Inhale, warrior two. Open wide, your heart to La Jolla. Exhale, extending side angle pose. Create some space and some length. Stay low. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Keep a deep bend in your front knee and taking a big, beautiful breath. Exhale, windmill down. Step back. Shift forward and lower slow. Upward facing, heart comes through, breathe it in. Exhale, pull your hips to the sky. Downward face in. Inhale, right leg, y'all. Send her on up. Good, knee to nose. Push your breath out. Inhale, reach it high. Exhale, see if you can step it through, heel, ball, toe. And then inhale, right arm twists, or fallen warrior if you choose. Exhale, we're right back down, back foot flat. Inhale, open wide, spread those wings. Exhale, extended side angle pose. Create some space. Stay low. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, take it on down. Step it on back, everybody. Amazing job. We're flowing now. Upward facing, heart comes through. Exhale, hips to the sky. Dogger. Straight away, let's do it again. Inhale, bend your knees, press your hips back and look forward. End of your exhale, walk or hop your feet between your hands. Halfway lifty, flat backy, breathe in here now. Exhale, dive, fold and empty out. Inhale, chair pose, sink your hips, lift your chest and reach your hands to the sky. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold, straighten your legs, dive it on in. Inhale, halfway lift, chest pulls out, breathe in. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift it forward, Chaturanga Dandasana. Upward facing dog, some spinal extension. Exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Spine's in a neutral position. Inhale, lift your left leg, y'all. Send her on up. Exhale, knee to nose. Forehead, perhaps. Inhale, left leg, send her high. Exhale, sweep her all the way through to your hands. Inhale, left arm twist, or that fallen warrior. Exhale, we're right back down, low lunge, back foot flat. You know where to go. Inhale. Good. Flow and ride your breath, everybody. Go for it. You're on your own. Breathe well. Breathe deep. And then you got the right side on your own. You got knee to nose. That low lunge twist. The dancing warrior flow. Fantastic, everybody. You will have totally earned your Easter morning mimosa after this one, everybody. But you know what? I'm kind of looking around, and it appears as if some of us might have already had that. maybe even a couple. Breathe, everybody. You're doing amazing. Breathe. What do you do? Awesome. Inhale. Exhale. Drinking that breath up deep into your lungs. And you just keep it flowing no matter what. This is huge what you're doing for yourself, everybody. From here, let's inhale, lift our left leg high to the sky. Exhale, sweep it all the way through to your hands, low lunge. Stay high in the ball of your left foot, and then inhale, rise up to crescent pose. Rise up, reach up, and fill up. Good, and then exhale, you prepared yourself for this. Slide your hands to heart center, lean forward, draw your navel in, and then twist to your left. See if you can hook your right elbow outside of your left knee or thigh. Now, a couple of things. Hey, if it's a little too much for you, whether it's the balance or just intensity, drop your back right knee to the ground. And that might help you twist a little bit more, actually. Ha! Who'd that one, Cobra? But if you're in it, you know, stack your back heel above the ball of your foot. Press through your heel, reach through your head on your inhale. And then use the leverage you got to rotate and to twist. And if you want to fly those arms wide for about 3 more breaths, you can do that. Inhale. Exhale. Another 4. Inhale. Exhale. How about one more, everybody? Find your length on your inhale. Rotate. Beautiful. Release both hands to the inside of your left foot for runner's lunge. You could drop your back right knee if you'd like. Heel toe your front left foot towards the front left corner of your mat. And then slide that right knee back, brother. There we go. And then inhale, think about a halfway lift as you straighten your arms and pull out long through your chest and spine. And then exhale, just start to come down towards your forearms. Start to bend your elbows. And just dip your shoulder to your inner left shin there. Thigh. And breathe. I know this is an uncomfortable one. But, you know, this stuff has to be challenging. In order for you to grow, to get better at anything, you've got to be challenged on some level. You've got to be put in a place of discomfort. And that goes for lessening stress response, too. Inhale. Exhale. Drinking that ocean air up into every cell. Keeping it flow. One more, everybody. Inhale. Exhale it right. Take your hands underneath your shoulders. Straighten your arms. Curl your back right toes under. Pick your back right knee up. And then exhale, walk your hands to the right. Straighten both legs and parallel your feet. Excellent. Now, option to grab a hold of maybe your calves or your ankles, even the outsides of your feet or your big toes. Okay, drop your head down. Breathe well. Shift a little bit more weight into the balls of your feet. Hey, you're setting yourself up for an amazing day. As you know, your morning is the rudder, or what determines the direction of your day. So I always say, hey, you win the morning, you win the day. One leads to the other, obviously. Inhale. Exhale. Another full breath here. Inhale. Exhale it out. All right. Take your hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale. Find your halfway lift. Pull your chest out long. And then exhale. Walk your hands to low lunge, top of your mat. Spin your back right heel up. Lift your heart up a little bit and just jet airplane your arms along your side body. Now, come higher on the ball of your right foot. And as you do, feel your weight shift forward. And then slow motion if you can. Let's take flight into airplane pose, Dakasana, balancing. Okay, see if you can bring your head, your hips, and your right heel in one line. This looks phenomenal. Take your right thigh and spiral it inward towards the midline of your body. And then squeeze your shoulder blades to stay open and buoyant across your heart, your upper torso. Yeah. Now, without your right toes touching the ground, let's come up to standing. Pull your right knee up into your chest. You can interlace your fingers an inch or two below your knee. And you can stay there, or you can swing your knee out to the side and move to tree pose. So you place your foot above or below your left knee if you're taking that tree. You want to steady your visual gaze and steady your breath. The balance will come. You can start with your hands at heart. You can leave them there or extend them up high to the sky. Five. 4. Good, everybody, last 3. 2. Let's take our hands and reach them up high to the sky. Interlace your fingers, release your index. And on your exhale, just slide your right foot down next to your left so that your heels and toes are touching all the way together. Inhale, straighten your arms and get a little bit taller. Reach high. And on your exhale, lean to your right and press your hips to the left for a standing Ardha Chandrasana, half moon pose. Now head back. Make sure your throat's open. And then biceps back with your ears. Straighten those arms, y'all. With your right hand, you are literally pulling your left arm and then turn your whole left side body long. The fish oil pills. Exhale, you're taking it down to that perfect degree. One more. Inhale. Exhale, all right. Inhale, back to center, both hands reach high. Then just switch it up. Lean and point your fingers towards Mission Beach. Press your hips to La Jolla. And there's a lot of communication going on right now. All that you're feeling is communication. What's it saying to you? Hopefully it's telling you, yes, this is perfect, exactly right here. It might be telling you to back off a little bit, and if so, listen. 2 more breaths here, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Fantastic, everybody. Exhale. All right. Inhale. Come back to center. Both hands reach high. And then exhale. Fold all the way down. Lay your torso out long and empty out. Inhale. Halfway lift. Look up and lengthen. Exhale. Plant your palms. And step into plank pose. High push-up. Beautiful. Squeeze your legs together. Squeeze them all the way together. Ground into your left hand. And inhale, roll open to your right for a side plank pose. Bhaskesthasana. And find where you need to be. That could be dropping a knee to the ground. Could be dropping a forearm to the ground. Hey, it could be you need to skip it all together because you've just got a little overwhelmed. That's cool. But lift your hips if you're in it. Yes, everybody. If you're feeling strong and you want to lift your right leg up off your left, go for it. And then let's go right hand to the ocean. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Reach long. Breathe in. Exhale, plank pose, high push-up. Take it to the other side, everybody. Ground into your right hand, roll up into your left for side plank. Whew. Just an easy little Sunday morning flow for you, everybody. Set you right. Lift those hips. Perhaps you'd like to lift your left leg up. Ah, I see it, everybody. I see you. Left hand to the ocean. Give me two. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Reach long. Breathe in. Amazing. Exhale. Release. Move through your flow. And I'm going to meet you right back in downward facing dog, everybody. Whoo! Nice work. Hips high. Head dropping down low. Y'all still breathing, right? Let's keep getting her done. We're almost there. Inhale, lift your right leg high to the sky. Exhale, sweep it all the way through to your hands. Stay high in the ball of your left foot. Inhale, rise to crescent pose, Anjaneyasana. Now, first make sure you're balanced and you're steady here. Like if I were to come over and try to push you over, you wouldn't move an inch. That's how grounded you are. Take another inhale to reach high. Exhale, slide your hands to heart center. Lean forward, navel in, twist to your right. Pavarita Anjaneyasana. Make sure there's some daylight between your left rib cage and your right thigh, so you are lifted off your thigh. And do what you got to do. If that's bending your knee, dropping your knee, front row, you're doing great. Just try to have your other right foot forward. And if you want to fly those arms wide, go for it. Lifting, there should be some daylight in between your rib cage and your thigh. Sink your hips low. You can slide that left foot back a little bit. Give me two, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Ah, great success. Release to low lunge. Both hands at the inside of your right foot. You can drop your back left knee to the ground. Heel toe your right foot diagonally to the front right corner. Think a halfway lift as you straighten your arms and you pull your chest out long. And then bend your elbows, start to come down towards your forearms. And keep that beautiful breath flowing, everybody. If you can control your breath, you can begin to control, slow down, and settle your mind. And just relieve that stress that can weigh so heavy on us all the time. Hey, what's up there, buddy? All right, everybody, let's start to climb on out of this one. Straighten your arms, find that halfway lift. Curl your back left toes under, pick your back left knee up. And then take a stroll. Walk your hands to the left. Straighten both legs, parallel your feet. Option to swim your hands behind you and interlace your fingers at your lower back, just an option. Find a halfway lift. Pull your hands back, Roll your shoulders back and open across your heart. And then exhale, fold down deep. Breathe, everybody. Let's go 2 more breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale it out. All right. Take your hands, release them, take them underneath your shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift, look up and lengthen out. Exhale, walk your hands back to low lunge, top of your mat. Spin your back left heel up. Lift your heart up a little bit and jet airplane your arms along your side body. Squeeze your shoulder blades and then slowly start to shift your weight forward. Come higher on the ball of your left foot and then launch it into airplane pose, balancing. Awesome, everybody. Awesome. Without your left toes touching the ground, come to standing. Pull your left knee up into your chest. Stay here if you'd like, but you want to steady your gaze and breath. If you'd like to move to tree pose, swing your knee out to the side. And then remember, you're placing that foot above or below your right knee. As you know, intuitively, your knee is not made to move laterally. So let's not put any pressure on that. Find where you need to be with your arms. Breathe well. 5. Laser-like focus, everybody. 4. Just fortifying your concentration, your focus. 3. 2. Let's reach both hands high to the sky. Take an inhale here. And on your exhale, just set your left foot down next to your right, heels and toes together. Last time here, we're going to reach higher on our inhale. And then a back bend. Goal post your arms, squeeze your shoulder blades, lean it back, but open across your heart. Inhale, come on back up and reach your hands high to the sky. Exhale, let's fold all the way down. Lay your torso out long and empty out completely. Inhale, halfway lift. Look up and lengthen. Exhale, plant your palms. Step to plank. Move through your flow or just step it straight back to downward facing dog. Send your hips to the sky, downward facing. Awesome, everybody. Let's lift our left leg high to the sky. Come here, buddy. Left leg, keep it lifted. Come on. Shift it forward to plank pose. And on your exhale, drop your right knee to the ground. Hold this one. Hold this one. And extend your right arm forward for sunbird spinal balancing. Now do whatever you got to do to find the balance here. Right, if that's bring your knee wider, or hand wider, go for it. Draw your navel up, right? Engage your core. That's going to help support you as well. This looks amazing. Now, we're lifting higher, inhale. We're stretching longer. Option to either stay here or bend your back left knee, circle your right hand back, and clasp the foot from the knife edge of the foot, thumb facing up. And you could just start to kick that leg up and back a little bit. Breathe, everybody. 5. 4. Awesome, everybody. Last 3. 2. Release your foot, extend your limbs long, lift everything up as you breathe in. Now listen, just set your right hand down on your exhale. Curl your right toes under. Inhale your left leg high to the sky. Exhale, sweep it through for half pigeon. Take your left ankle across towards your right wrist. If this is too much, lay on your back. Take the supine version, but hips are level here. You can walk your hands back, open your heart on your inhale. And then exhale, walk your hands out, drop your forearms down, drop your head down. And just go deeper into that deep diaphragm breathing. Tucker. Tucker. Come on, Tucker. Just like you did in that first spinal twist, like 50-some minutes ago. You notice where the resistance is, the sensation, where all that communication is bubbling, percolating. And try to breathe into that space, right? Your energy flows where your attention goes. Now that can work both ways, because a lot of times we tend to focus on what we don't want, what we can't stand, and we wonder why it keeps showing up, right? Your energy flows where your attention goes. Breathe, everybody. Oh. Oh. Good, everybody. Walk your hands back in. Clench your palms. Let's just step it right back to downward facing dog, huh? Where you can shake your head out a little bit. There's Carlos. Head dropping down. Let's just switch it up. Inhale your right leg high to the sky. Keep your leg lifted. Next inhale, you shift it forward to plank. And exhale, drop your left knee to the ground and extend your left arm forward. Spinal strengthening, lengthening, and traction. Did you forget something? Find that balance, whatever you got to do, and that's going to be different for each and every one of us. And either staying here or bending your back right knee, circle your left hand back, clasp the foot, and just start to kick that leg up and back. Your buddy's here, Cobra. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale, all right. Release that. Extend your limbs long. Lift everything up a little bit higher. And then just set your left hand down. Curl your left toes under. Inhale your right leg high to the sky. Exhale, sweep it through. Half pigeon pose. Yeah. Take it across. Pull your heel in close to your body, a little bit at least. You want to close that knee joint. Remember, hips stay level. Walk your hands out, drop your head down, and breathe, everybody. Breathe. Good. How you doing, buddy? Everybody, walk your hands back up. Watch this guy. Crazy, right? I'll meet you back in downward facing dog. Does it all the time, too, like it's nothing. Last down dog of our day. Yeah, dude, he does it all the time. Not even close to falling. It's pretty amazing. Last dog of your day, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, press your hips back, look forward. Let's come all the way through to seated on your exhale. And just take your legs out in front of you. Work the flesh out from your seat. I would start with my knees bending at least a little bit. And then root into your sit bones, take an inhale, reach high. And then just take that whole exhale to fold. And lay your torso out long. Go ahead and let your back round. Let your head drop down. And that same breathing that's been with us the entire time, still very, very alive here. All right, everybody. Let's come back up. Roll easily onto your back. And take your happy baby pose. Happy baby pose. And like you hear me say it all the time, it matters that you show up. You do the work. It matters that you clear the slate. Many of us after this are going to be going to Easter dinners and whatnot with, could be some people there that stress us out. So all the more reason. Spinal twist. Spinal twist of your choosing to finish out. Myself included. Twist and hit both sides evenly. And when you're all good, take her back to center. Pull both knees in. One time, hug them in, neutralize your spine. One last time. And then let go. Your legs out in front of you. Let your toes just go ahead and fall open. Palms face up along your side body. You want to sit back, relax. Let's close our eyes. Take a big inhale here through your nose. And through your mouth, exhale, empty out. Again, inhale. Clear it out, exhale. And one more, inhale. Hold full. Release. Release. You made it, everybody. Let your breath settle. Just let it flow naturally. Let everything physically soften so you can just bask in this stillness. A very healthy state. Savasana. Happy Easter.
He has risen.
Yeah, it's a nice day. What do you got going on?
What else? I have to go to two places.
Yeah.
I'll do jiu-jitsu live after a month, and then later they have a big party south. Brazil, from Brazil.
Yeah.
We like to get together, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Barbecue, Everyone's going to James' house today. Yeah.
Tucker. What are you doing? What are you doing?
You didn't see Bellator, my guy won the belt again.
Who's that?
No, the Pitbull, bro.
Who's?
Pitbull. Little guy.
Oh, okay.
He had two belts, and then he gave one belt for his brother, above weight. He fights 145. He lost 3 months ago. Come back, beat the guy.
Nice. Good, yo. Feel that sun on your skin. Feel that ocean breeze passing over your skin. The best studio in the world here. If you like to just invite your breath in, wiggle your fingertips, toes, or wrists, ankles, just to start to wake up, you can do that. If you like to roll on your side, that usually feels pretty good as well. And you've got the option to make your way to seated. You've done yourself such a huge service here today, everybody. Thank yourself for being here, for showing up. I always say you don't have to worry about mastering yoga, but I do recommend you master the art of showing up to yoga more days than you don't. You've done that today. Thank you for allowing me to guide you through, everybody. Thank you for honoring the donation-based system that we use here. I started these classes 14 years ago to share it, to get it out there. Everybody can benefit from this in a lot of different ways. So thank you for honoring that system. Thank you for your generosity. The divine within me honors and bows to the divine within each and every one of you. Namaste.